Welcome back to Auto Street, the ultimate destination for deep dive reviews and honest takes on the world's most exciting cars. Today, we're going to explore something truly special, the 2026 Porsche Mission X, a car that doesn't just aim to redefine Porsche's legacy but sets out to challenge the entire concept of what a modern hypercar should be. Strap in, because this one's going to be wild. When Porsche first revealed the Mission X concept, it instantly grabbed global attention not just for its stunning looks, but for what it promised, a street-legal electric hypercar that could potentially become the fastest road-legal vehicle around the Nürburgring. Now, as the 2026 production version takes shape, it's clear Porsche wasn't kidding. This is the future of performance, design, and innovation rolled into one jaw-dropping package. Let's start with the exterior. The Mission X is pure automotive art, a design that fuses elegance and aggression with that unmistakable Porsche DNA. The proportions are classic hypercar, low, wide, and sculpted for aerodynamic perfection. But look closer, and you'll see the details that make it stand out. The front end features a sleek, closed nose with ultra-thin LED light blades arranged in a four-point pattern, a futuristic reinterpretation of Porsche's iconic headlight design. The lights even have a subtle 3D effect, almost like they're floating in the air. The entire car is built around efficiency, with air channels that flow seamlessly from the front splitter to the massive rear diffuser. The doors are a showstopper on their own, they open upward and forward like a Le Mans racer, a nod to the legendary Porsche 917. The glass canopy gives the cockpit a spaceship vibe, with a lightweight polycarbonate roof that curves gracefully into the rear. And speaking of the rear, what a view! A continuous light strip stretches across the back, with the Porsche wordmark illuminated in a soft red glow. The exposed carbon fiber surfaces and sculpted diffuser look like they were designed in a wind tunnel, because, well, they were. Dimension-wise, the Mission X sits lower than the 918 Spyder but slightly shorter overall, making it more compact and aerodynamic. Porsche also kept weight down by using an ultralight carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Every panel, vent, and curve has a purpose, not just for style, but for speed and efficiency. This car isn't about excess, it's about precision. Now, stepping inside, the interior of the Mission X is an experience unlike any other Porsche. As soon as those doors lift up, you're greeted by a cabin that feels straight out of a racing simulator, yet still refined in that Porsche way. The cockpit is driver-focused to the extreme. You've got asymmetrical design, the driver's seat is finished in a bold color like Kalahari gray or racing yellow, while the passenger side remains more subdued, emphasizing that this car is built for the driver first. The steering wheel is inspired by motorsport, with integrated mode selectors and shift paddles for regenerative braking control. Behind it, a curved digital display shows real-time performance data, lap times, and energy flow. The dashboard itself is minimalist, floating displays, exposed carbon weave, and metal inserts give it a clean yet mechanical look. Even the seats are built using 3D printed cushioning to provide perfect support and lightweight structure. Porsche didn't just focus on luxury materials, they focused on the connection between human and machine. The Mission X features onboard cameras for recording drives, an integrated telemetry system, and a customizable display that can project augmented reality racing lines during track sessions. It's both futuristic and functional. Now, let's talk about what everyone's waiting for: performance. Porsche hasn't released every official number yet, but here's what we do know: the Mission X will feature a fully electric powertrain with an all-wheel drive setup, likely using a dual or quad motor configuration. The target power-to-weight ratio is a staggering 1 horsepower per kilogram. If Porsche achieves that, we're looking at potentially 1,500 horsepower or more. With that kind of power, the Mission X could sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour in around 2 seconds flat and top out at over 350 km per hour, maybe even more. Porsche's engineers have confirmed they're chasing the Nürburgring record currently held by the Mercedes-AMG One, and knowing Porsche's obsession with track performance, they might just do it. Charging and efficiency are just as impressive. The Mission X is expected to use an 800-volt system architecture, like the Taycan, but upgraded for faster charging, possibly up to 900 volts. That means you could charge it about twice as fast as a Taycan Turbo S, reaching 80% in under 15 minutes on a high-speed charger. Battery placement is also smart. Porsche calls it an E-Core layout, with cells concentrated behind the seats for mid-engine-like weight distribution, giving it that perfect balance on track. In terms of handling, expect Porsche's signature precision. Active aerodynamics, adaptive suspension, and torque vectoring will ensure it feels alive in every corner. Porsche isn't chasing just numbers, they're chasing emotion, that instant connection between driver and car that's been their trademark for decades. So, what about price? While Porsche hasn't announced official figures yet, sources suggest the 2026 Mission X will cost somewhere between $2.5 and $3 million. That places it squarely among the elite hypercars. Think of it as Porsche's answer to the Bugatti Chiron, Rimac Nevera, and the AMG 1. But unlike those, the Mission X combines Porsche's everyday usability and engineering precision with electric performance that could redefine what a hypercar is capable of. Production will likely be extremely limited. Maybe just a few hundred units worldwide. Each one will be hand-assembled and customizable through Porsche's exclusive manufacturer program. Expect unique color schemes, custom interiors, and track-focused options for the most dedicated enthusiasts. To sum it all up, the 2026 Porsche Mission X isn't just another electric hypercar, it's a statement. A declaration that performance doesn't have to die in the age of electrification. Porsche has managed to blend their heritage of motorsport excellence with the future of clean, electrified power in a package that's as stunning to look at as it is thrilling to drive. This is Porsche at its absolute best, bold, innovative, and unafraid to push the boundaries. So, what do you think? Has Porsche just created the ultimate electric hypercar? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you think the Mission X can really beat the AMG 1 or Rimac Nevera around the Nürburgring. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to AutoStreet, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. We've got more incredible car content coming your way soon. Thanks for watching. This is AutoStreet, where passion meets performance. See you in the next one.